We back at it again. Good morning, good people. Good morning, and I hope everybody is doing well. Look, if you're here spending some time with me, then you already know what time it is. Yo, welcome back to another vlog. Let's get into it. Jumbo, Karibu, back to another vlog. Yo, thank y'all for taking some more time to check out another vlog and spend some of your time checking out this adventure out here in Africa, you dig? Yo, before we go any further, y'all kind of already know the drill. Look, if you can go ahead and hit that notification bell for me so this way you can get the notifications on when any of my videos is dropping, I definitely appreciate it. If you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel, all you got to do is hop in the YouTube search bar, type in G_IZ_International. You'll find me right there. Go ahead and click that thing for the kid. And if you could, go ahead and hop on Instagram and follow your boy at the same name, at @GIZInternational. Currently, I'm actually still in Tanzania, just not in Stone Town anymore. I'm actually out on the northeast coast of Zanzibar. While Stone Town is a pretty significant place and one of those places that anytime people come to Zanzibar, they normally try to stop there for 2-3 days. I think one of the other significant reasons people come to Zanzibar is for its numerous beaches. You could imagine that this island is completely surrounded by the Indian Ocean and that there are beaches absolutely everywhere. Most of these beaches having fine white sand and some of the most beautiful turquoise water that I've ever been in. It ain't really a lot of big fish and sharks that's in the area. You know, you gotta go way deep out into the ocean for any of that stuff to mess with you. So this is absolutely an ideal island for beach lovers. I feel like that islander in my blood right now is absolutely going crazy and in complete overdrive. Yo, you know, with my grandparents being from Trinidad and Panama, and you know, me wanting to live out in the Caribbean one day. I swear if I could live here. And fun fact, I think one day I will make an attempt to live on this island. Child, this place is nice. I think for a large group of people, they normally decide to just fly straight to the island and trust ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I suggest, especially if you've never done it, is hit the mainland of Tanzania first. You know, maybe combine it with a safari or something, get dirty, go get in the bush, and then make your way to the island of Zanzibar. And I feel like it makes the experience so much worth it. You know, it's something about being dirty and filthy and dust all over the place for a few days and then finally getting all that off and getting your prize at the end of your trip and just sitting on an island sunbathing and relaxing, you dig? So, like I said, I am staying on the northeast coast of the island and I'm staying at this place called the Ocean Paradise Resort and Spa. Let me tell you, this place is really, really nice and it definitely gives off that paradise type of energy. Like, this is the type of place that when I get rich, this needs to be where my home is. Like, I need to come home to this place. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like the rooms, there's this nice round kind of shape, and you know, they're kind of small, but it's like the perfect size small, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really dope. And just like I said before, with a lot of these hotels and resorts being located right on the beach, mine is literally right on the beach. Like, check this out, y'all. The beach is literally a walk right up that way. Here's my room. there's the beach. My room, the beach. That being said, let's go check out my room. Come on, y'all. Let's go check this thing out. So I really hope y'all enjoyed the room. I hope y'all was able to get a good, nice feel of, you know, the comfiness and the smallness of it. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, and I think if you were to come to this place, you would enjoy this place too. So with all that being said, let's go get into something. Let's go get into something. All right, yo, so check it. First thing we're gonna do out here is something that I've been trying to avoid like the plague for a very long time. Something that makes me extremely nervous. Today, I'm gonna go get in the ocean and go deep into the ocean. I'm talking about going snorkeling. Now, for me, as a Cancer that I am, as the islander that I am, it's very hard to believe that I've never been scuba diving or snorkeling. But I figure since I'm out here in Zanzibar, I'm by this beautiful water, now might be the time. I actually wanted to go scuba diving. I wanted to go deep. I wanted to see some boats and maybe like a shark that won't kill you. But unfortunately, you have to have some type of training to go. So I'm gonna get that training, get my little license, so next time I can put that tank on and I can go get deep in that water. But in the meantime, let's get to snorkeling. Yo, I must say that was extremely fun. I had an absolute blast. Look, I ain't gonna lie, when I first jumped in that water, child, I panicked a good little bit. Once I got a little relaxed and comfortable, I was smooth sailing the rest of the way. I saw all kind of fish down there. I seen big fish, very small fish. You seen them moving in schools and stuff like that. I seen snakes down there. I seen things that look like miniature lobsters. And just the fact that I was allowed to free dive down and just, you know, go deep into the water, that was pretty dope. Next time I get in that water, I definitely want to go scuba diving. That's a fact. I'd recommend, if you've never gone snorkeling before, definitely give it a try. And I would also say, now that I've done it, no trip to Zanzibar is complete without getting in that water. You feel me? Let's get on up out of here. Okay, so one of the things that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go check out some of these spices. Now, it's very hard to go anywhere in Zanzibar without somebody trying to sell you spices. This island is very known for their spices. So where I'm at right now is actually a spice farm. And out here, they grow all kinds of fruit, spices. Vanilla, nutmeg, turmeric, there's coconuts out here. I mean, it's very dope to see, and all the fruits that you can try are very fresh and they're very, very good. It's very interesting to know a lot of spices aren't natural here. A lot of spices back in the day were imported from different countries all across the world, and because Zanzibar is such a hot spot and a dope island, they brought these spices here and they figured out a way to grow them so that they could also sell them and export them. Obviously, that meant it needed a lot of dirty work, a lot of manual labor, a lot of people to harvest and do all this work, which meant slaves, unfreaking fortunately. But luckily, those times are gone. But now, the spices, they still grow, and the fruits, they still grow, and they are freaking good. This thing, my guy, he told me the name, but it's very delicious. I cannot say it. It's very sour, and it kind of takes the place of like lemon. But let me tell you, this thing is good.
Butterfly na hivi sasa inaingiza inaondoka we. Butterfly we inakwenda na Pemba bwana we. Serengeti, Ngorongoro, Kilimanjaro kote napita we, hakuna matata we. Alosema Zanzibari kuna matata we. Hajawahi piga we. Yetu Zanzibar, yetu Zanzibar hakuna matata we. Hakuna matata we.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here for today. Make our next stop. Let's bust a move. Let's go. Okay, everybody. So the next spot that we're at, I'm actually standing outside the entrance to the Jozani National Park. Now, this national park is the only national park that's located out here on this island, Zanzibar. It's a very small park. You could get through it within an hour, hour and a half time frame. unfortunately, there aren't the big five and things like that. You know, you're not gonna see a leopard running through there. You're not gonna see lions and elephants and things like that, especially since you actually get to walk through there. But check it, what this national park does have is the rare Zanzibar red colobus monkeys. Now, these guys are pretty cool. It's interesting to see them. I saw them doing some interesting things. You know, I seen a couple of them. They was getting they was getting their thing on, you know, but you know, it was cool to see. Other animals out here, very small animals, different birds out here, but again, it is a very small park. Even though these monkeys are very interesting to see, and it was cool to watch them jumping all over the place and on branches and over the top of me and them scurrying through the forest, yo, my distrust of monkeys is wild. Every time I've seen wild monkeys, like, I'll automatically back off. Them things, I feel like, are not to be trusted. There's literally a tip on the sign before you walk in that says, yo, don't even stare them in the eyes too long. You stare them in the eyes too long, they gonna think it's beef. But I just really don't want no beef with no monkeys, dog. Like, I seen this documentary one time and it was talking about people trying to claim wild animals and see if they can domesticate them and keep them as pets. And there was this one episode where this chick, she had a monkey and everything was all love and sweet and kumbaya and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden that monkey flipped, them claws came out, and that monkey just scratched and tore her face up till it was nothing no more. Ever since, my trust has just been like, nah, not monkeys. They're cool to see, very cool to see, but nah, not me. The trust level it's down. It's very down. All right, y'all, let's get on up out of here. Okay, so since leaving Jozani National Park, I've actually transitioned to where I'm staying. I was at Ocean Paradise Resort. Now I'm on the mid-east coast of the island and I'm staying at this place called the Machambi Sunset Bay. Just like the last resort being a 4-star hotel, this one is also a 4-star hotel. But if you ask me, the vibes here are pretty different. You can clearly tell that the last spot I stayed at had like big resort energy, you know, lots of people all over the place, a mass amount of people all over the place, to where this is more quiet, less people, and probably not as known as that other spot. For that alone, I love this place. Not so many people and it's quiet. That's right up my alley, yo. Really has me considering living here. On the ride from Jozani National Park to the resort I'm at now, out here in Machambi, look, I done seen so many land plots available for sale. I done seen new construction all over the place. And if you didn't know, your euro and your dollar gets you so much in Tanzanian shillings. Check, yo, I clearly have nothing bad to say about this place. This place is dope. Anyway, y'all, let's check out the room in the spot. Come on. Alright y'all, so check it. We finally made it to the end and I'm so happy to be here. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do nothing crazy, nothing complex. I'm gonna just sit here, catch this dial boat, and cruise along the coast of Zanzibar, and I'm gonna catch the sunset going down one last time. If you've seen any of my vlogs, one of my favorite ways to end it is by always showing the sunset somewhere. You know, that has always been something very important to me. Like the late great Michael K. Williams once said, coming from an old Chinese proverb, anytime you get to catch a sunset, catch it, because it reminds you of so many things. It reminds you of how beautiful the world and how beautiful life is, but it also reminds you of how fast time flies. And if you don't believe me, just catch the last 60 seconds of a sunset and you'll see exactly what I mean. So I'm very fortunate and I'm very thankful and highly blessed that I'm able to catch this sunset out here in Zanzibar, that I've been able to see these sunsets out here in Africa, period. But I've also been very fortunate to catch sunsets all around the world and bring them to you all. To Mother Africa, to Tanzania, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you again for having me. As I said, I've truly enjoyed this experience, and every time I return to the continent, I absolutely love it. If you ever get the chance to take a trip to Africa and one of these beautiful 54 countries, please do not hesitate. With all that being said, yo, I just want to thank y'all for coming along for the journey. I mean, it really means so much that y'all took time out of y'all day to just catch all these vlogs and come along for this incredible journey throughout Tanzania. As always, please go ahead and hit that notification bell so this way you can always stay updated to when my videos is dropping. If y'all could, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All you gotta do is hop on YouTube, type in the search bar, G_IZ_International. You'll find me right there. You could go ahead and hop on Instagram and follow me at the same name, @GIZInternational. And if you got a few more minutes, please go ahead and check out my website, www.gizinternational.com. Again, y'all, thank y'all for taking some time to come on this journey with me. It's been fun, it's been super fun creating, and I can't wait to get back to y'all again. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna catch this sunset. I hope y'all enjoy it, and until that next special video, and until the next time we meet, this is your boy Rasta G, this is your boy Nat GOG, and until then, G out.